A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Lee Sports Village. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one. Ready to kick off. The crowd's up. We're underway. Dufty collects it on the full. Fakes the pass. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. One-handed offload. Confronted by the defence. Grabbed by the defence. Count is 0. Walker. Garcia. And there's the first try. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They want to continue putting the pressure on.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Opportunity to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
No surprise there. It's a goal.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
Goes long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Good pressure from the chasers.
He just keeps going and going and going.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
With a quick pass. Halted by the defence.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Offloads the ball. Hadley gobbles him up. Thrown to grab.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Out of dummy half he goes. Walker surges forward in the tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. Tries the inside pass. Grab there. He's caught by the defence. And the attack just keeps on coming. Play the ball on the 20-metre line. Terrible ball. Terrible. Explodes through the defence.
He's proving elusive.
Plays the ball. Passes short. Munster.
Great pass.
And down he goes. Rushes into dummy half. Pass. He was just about through.
Beautiful.
Gets the ball. Moves it on. He's almost made his way through. Ref shouts third tackle. Crichton.
Well done.
Lewis. Nice defence there. 4. And dummy half. Quick with the pass. Martin. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Offloads. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept.
To the hands, not the feet. Sort it out, boys.
Slips in the short one. Lomax with momentum. Referee calls help. That is the first tackle. Massive hit. Hadley puts him away. Walker out of dummy half. And he'll be forced to play it. 3 is the call. Chasing well. Hit up hard and straight. And he's stopped in that one.
Some enterprising play.
Play the ball now. Dearden. Here's the bomb. Pass. Scoops up the ball. He's got defenders closing. Dragged out.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Munster. Run on defence. On tackle 2. Gets the dummy half. Hadley finds support. Stands and passes. Took a risk with a pass and it's intercepted. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Just manages to keep it in touch. That's the first. Goes wide. Martin. Bang! With a step. There's few moments sweeter than that. A cracking try.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
That kick right on line. 2 points. Kicks long. Edwards catches it on the full. Cutting it up to the defence. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Ref has said 0 tackle. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. He comes up with the ball. Over the sideline it goes. He's shut down there by the defence.
Hello everyone, I'm Dave Woods.
It's great to have you here with us at the Halliwell Jones Stadium.
As we get set for tonight's Super League clash between the Wolves and the Dragons. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Brian Carney. Brian, my friend, I've been looking forward to this matchup all week.
Hello, Dave. Even though this is just an exhibition match, I'm still looking forward to seeing how it pans out. Both teams will want to try out some combinations and won't be afraid to throw it around. It should make for an entertaining game.
Oh, you're right, Brian. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and tonight's match promises to be yet another. That is a classic ankle tap, rounded up by the defence. Well, he's gone over the sideline.
Well, he flirted with the touchline, and it looks like they fell in love.
And now we'll have a scrum. Sends it back inside.
Good step. Oh, he's through the line. Mesmerises the defence with a step. With a dive, he scores! Someone had to make the tackle. They all failed.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
You know, I'd probably even back myself to land this kick.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
It's a goal. The Wolves
Lead by 6. The kickoff is deep.
Dufty able to take that catch.
Blocked by the defence. Eventually taken to ground. At dummy half, finds support inside. That's a good ball and all tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. Vaughan.
Big hit there.
With an offload.
I like that. He's kept it alive.
Slips a pass away. Moves it on. Barreled over there. The Wolves not able to break through that strong defence. That's the third. Looks and turns the ball inside.
Fitzgibbon.
Well done.
Gets his hands free and offloads. Vaughan. Curry flicks the ball inside.
That's a poor pass. Sloppy play.
15 metres out now. The Wolves defence under pressure. 10 metres out. That's tackle number 1. Lays it off.
Busquets
with momentum. So close now to the line. Gives it on.
Fage.
And he'll be forced to play it halfway through the count. Plays it with a short ball. Kiri slips the pass. And down he goes. Comes up with a play the ball.
Fage.
They're over, but have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. Well, he's over the line, but gets set for the video referee.
No try.
What a call. He said no try. Plays the ball, loops a pass, kicks this very high. That's a good take. A try-saving tackle. The Dragons will hand it over now. Gets in the dummy half. Walker shakes him up. Halted by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Battered by the defence. Play the ball now. Passes. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. That ball is over the touchline. The scrum packs down. Shovels it wide. Kiri passes inside. Try there.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
There's 2 to be had here with this conversion.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
He slots it over for 2.
Well, their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Drives this kick-off long.
Fage under it.
Brings it up. Confronted by a strong tackle. Defence has prevented an offload. That's 1. Rushes into dummy half. Whitehead.
Busquets.
He surges forward. He's shut down there by the defence.
How long before they crack?
Stands and passes. Grab there. And picked up in the tackle.
The Dragons
On the charge.
Partington.
Great pass.
Captured by the defence. We reach play number 4. A good chase will be rewarded. Caught by a pair of defenders. They've got the momentum in attack. Great vision. Passes long. Punts.
Ashton marks the ball. Throws the dummy. Finally brought to ground. Delivering the short ball. That's a clever pass. There's the tackle. Able to get a one-handed offload. Brian says play on, so do I. Pushing him towards the touchline. Just manages to keep it in touch.
Takes a safe option.
Gets the ball. Smith.
10 metres.
Grabbed by the defence.
A safer option taken there.
Turns it inside. He cops an absolute pounding in the tackle. Front on defence. That's the first of 6. With a quick pass. Shovels it on. To kick for the sideline.
Well, let's see if this decision amounts to anything.
Nice kick for the sideline.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
Play restarts with the tap.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Beats a tackle.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Sims driving forwards. Fitzgibbon puts him away. Fires out a pass. Whitehead. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. Plays it 15 metres out. Da Costa gobbles him up. He's got momentum. And he's stopped in that one. We reach tackle number 4. Finds support. Desperately close to the goal line. Plays the ball a couple out. Tries a little kick behind. He's tackled. And he gets out of the in goal, but only just. That's the first. Great strength, great fend. Walker just powers downfield. Ball and all tackle.
Come on! Learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
With a little bullet pass. And into touch it goes. Refs call a scrum. Feeds it on. Espuro Bichet, scintillating try. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Dave. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain's going to have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
He's looking to add the extras.
And not to offend Dave, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
And they'll pick up the... points.
Always a good way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Kicks it off deep. And he's right in position to field the kick. Held is the call from the referee.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Second tackle.
Gathered in the tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Satai. One-handed offload. Sims.
Nice pass.
Wrapped up. No way through.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Espuro Bichet. Oh, a fumble. A knock on.
Well, they spilt it now, and their teammates will have to try and rectify the mistake with some good defence.
Checking if the ball is knocked forward. The ball is knocked forward by the Dragons. We have a decision. The ball is knocked on. The challenge is unsuccessful. Play will resume with a scrum.
And now the scrum to pack.
Challenge is unsuccessful. No challenges remaining.
He's tackled, offloads, Sneed with a cheeky dummy. He was just about through.
Absolutely brilliant. The defence has been exceptional.
Dufty, crash tackle, gets it away. Referee shouting held.
Good one, son.
Flicks a short pass, works it on. Curry. Well, who was that for? Ashton picks up the ball, blocked by the defence. They bring him down, close to the sideline. The first half is all over. Well, Brian, that was a... a half of footy that had a bit of everything.
I like what I saw in that first half. Some bruising defence and some nice attacking rugby league. Both teams really gave it everything. And thankfully for us fans, we get to see it all take place again in the second half.
It's been good football and tough to pick a winner. Second half is just around the corner. Holding up a short pass, Laguerre. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Sims, he's got defenders closing. He surges forward. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Makinson, almost through. Referee calls held with a ball, but not really making any ground. And offloads the ball. Quick to get to the loose ball. He's tackled. Well held. No way through. Sends it back inside. Tests the defence with a short ball. Able to stand in the tackle. Caught there. Is rounded up. That's two. Tries the inside pass. Fitzgibbon. Ty beats a man. The Wolves throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
The Dragons showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Brought down, close to the sideline.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Fitzgibbon, a snappy pass. Holroyd, Williams. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Good tackle. Dragged down, 5 tackles. Williams looks to add a point. Pangai Jr. with a good catch. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
Superb take. That's what you'd expect to see from this guy.
Finds support inside. 2 in the tackle does the job. At dummy half, Garcia runs from acting half. Not a bad run this. Breaks the defence. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Unable to break through. Snappy pass. Whitehead gobbles him up. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Shut down. That's good defence there. Fage.
Well done.
Dufty collects it on the full. Good burst this one. Fooling the defence with that step. Crashes to the ground.
Bang! What a tackle.
Lays it off. Passes short. Stopped by the defence. And it's gone out. Referee says, fellas, we'll have a scrum. Tries a pass back inside. Flicks the ball inside. Through the first line of defence. 15 metres away, and he plays it. First tackle up. Moves it on. Makinson. Laguerre. Offloads the ball. He's tackled. Held on the 10-metre line. That's the second. Comes up with a play the ball. Partington, Sims, slips the pass. That's the right place to score a try.
The Wolves will be very disappointed with themselves in letting that try through. There was no real urgency to wrap up the ball. Some fantastic passing at the end of that set, and a well-deserved try.
Adds the 2 points. What a match they are having. Goes long. Espuro Bichet there to field the kick.
Eventually tackled by the defence. That's tackle one. Whitehead, he's tackled. He's got momentum. Halted by the defence. Gets in the dummy half. Shovels it wide. And they seize him. Play the ball now. Dummy half dash. Kiri. Espuro Bichet gets through the front line. He's tackled after making good meters.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Whitehead with an offload. Nice defence there. Fifth tackle now. Plays the ball, cutting out his teammates with a punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Thulis blocks his run. And he won't be making any more meters there. Plays it, keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Sidestep, a battering tackle. And down he goes. There's the second. Rushes into dummy half. Passes. Yates caught there. And he's blocked by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. He will look to find touch.
Not interested in the posts. They're going for the line.
That's gone over the sideline. Garcia restarts play with the tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Has a look and flicks it inside. 20 metres out. Busquets powers forwards. Met by a wall of defence on tackle two. Oh, don't like to see this. He's hurt.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
They worked hard to bring him down. This time it's a short pass. Loops it over the top. Makinson. That is yet another four-pointer. From that one play, the crowd has got their money's worth. Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
Espuro Bichet is in great form with the boot. They have successfully converted 3 from 3. He really drives this kickoff. The Dragons will look to find touch. The kick finds the line. Garcia restarts play.
They've been presented with a perfect chance to add to their score here.
2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground.
Absolutely no way through there.
Smith runs from dummy half. A wall of defenders. That's the third. That play the ball on the 20-metre line. Satai stands and passes. Collected on the 10-metre line. Blocked by the defence. He's so close to getting there. Loops a pass. Kiri. What a bomb this is. Good take right there. What a try-saver. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Weaves his way through that tackle. From up here, I thought the ball went sideways, but the referee says knock on. Desperately close to the goal line. Not far away and challenging the defence. That's the first of 6. Quickly with a pass, almost to the line. He surges forward. That is a try.
The Wolves will probably want to put this poor performance at home behind.